welcome everybody to episode 1 of Scrying with smAsh. We'll be talking about masks. We'll be talking about booze from Flasks. The Washington football team, which may convince you to drink booze from a flask or perhaps directly out of the bottle. So let's get into it while I look into the crystal ball and we ask it questions about whatever we want. So who knows what else we'll be talking about, because I've got to look into the crystal ball to figure that part out. Let's see what we've got in store today. It's showing me more YouTube videos. It's showing me mask mandates. Oh yeah, mask mandates. I'm also seeing a lot of things that aren't too bright going on. What say you, viewer? This is part of the reason why we do these live, because we're interested in what questions you would have us ask. The crystal ball, let's shut it off. Using only the power of my mind, I will gaze into the crystal orb and discover Joe Biden is senile. Who would have guessed? By the way, if you're viewing the video in the live format, please leave us a comment. We'll display it on the screen to the dismay of your foes and the delight of your friends. Now, I'm viewing today through rose glasses. And of course, I'm wearing my smAsho Price My First Pandemic shirt. You gotta have that. All right. Turns out Joe Biden's campaign director was unable to see the future when he had a conversation like this with Bret Baier.
Has Joe Biden ever used a teleprompter during local interviews or to answer Q&A with supporters?
Brett, we're not going to engage. This is straight from the Trump campaign.
Well, yeah, they're using it.
And what it does,
Ouch.
Brett, is it's trying to distract the American people.
He can't answer whether Joe Biden used a teleprompter to answer questions during an interview. Oh, yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of Democrats drinking booze from flasks in the future. Another forecast, perhaps only discoverable here at Scrying with smAsh. What about, I foresee men falling in love with smart speakers? Huh? There's nothing sexier than an Alexa. And it's so hot that it's turning on my crystal ball. Whatever will we do? Will you make love to an Alexa? Will you even allow an Alexa into your home? Are you viewing Alexa through rose-colored glasses? Here's another forecast about technology. The ball is showing me forward-looking infrared radar technology on Teslas, yes. Yes, the same technology that allows Apache pilots to shoot you from great distances will allow Teslas to not run you over, as they've been doing in China and various other places around the world. Let's get back to the technosexuals. Now, there's nothing hotter than a smart speaker, in a lot of guys' opinion. I think the crystal ball may have misunderstood. Did you misunderstand, crystal ball? By the way, today I'm not wearing gloves because we've taken the gloves off. Let me put them back on before showing you this. Yes, it's a man sleeping with an Alexa. Of 1,000 men polled, 140 said they were aroused by a smart device such as an Alexa. Oh, yeah. Ah, yes. So, please leave us a comment if you foresee more lockdowns and mask mandates. Oh, the crystal ball has become turned on again, so I've taken off the gloves. All right, let's see here. Which side are you on? By the way, again, leave us a comment if you're viewing live, and we will do a custom reading of our ball just for you. In other words, we'll answer your question. Whether it's, oh my God, dude, you are so cramping my style. My crystal ball is turned off. Are you seeing this? Okay. All right. Don't mess with me, because I'm telling you, don't screw around. I'm going to leave Rona there. You stay right there, Rona. And I foresee SARS-CoV-2, the virus responsible for COVID-19 and the dreaded, spooky, scary coronavirus, will mysteriously vanish on November 4th. Just kidding, folks. I foresee it being, in a few years' time, considered statistically irrelevant. And, what's this? The crystal ball, I believe it's whispering to me. It's telling me that the WHO has lost its credibility along with the CDC and practically all executive branch forms of government. All right, now, that doesn't mean we want to defund the police. That's a really, really dumb idea. Rona, what do you say? Rona agrees. All right. And what else do we have to talk about? Did you know the entire universe might be a neural net? I've got another one. The Earth's hydrosphere is a living entity, and thunderstorms are its thoughts. All right. What else do we have to talk about? How about people driving their Teslas down the highway with no one in the drive? Oh, wait, that's not a forecast. That's already happened. No wonder the crystal ball's turned off. And let's get to a comment. We've got a comment here. Let's get to it. We'll display it on the screen. And I'll do a reading just for you, Mr. Connor. I shouldn't say Mr. Have I misgendered you? Lloyd Connor wants to know what I think about the next 9/11 that is happening. Allow me to consult the crystal orbs to get you an answer. And I'm seeing something. We're getting something here. Yes, I see it. I see it before me now. And what I see is, I see anybody attempting the next 9/11 getting lit up like Christmas. That's what I see. All right, let's get back to some other stuff. SARS-CoV-2. It smells like that cheap Chinese plastic. I don't know. By the way, I've got a bottle of alcohol here. Let's see what this does. SARS, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Boy, that was easy. Just isopropyl and it's poof. SARS, you can come back anytime. You're just a cheap Chinese plastic virus. All right. You cheap and you Chinese, you made in China. What do I see about China? China, I foresee everybody in the world recognizing the fact that you're a paper tiger. Yes, yes. Would I like to square off against the CCP? No, I would not. No, I would not. Was Bruce Lee taken out by the CCP? Please leave a comment. Are there any other forecasts that you would like me to make? As we've got to end this video. By the way, if you're wondering where the series came from and what scrying is, allow me to explain. Scrying is the practice of looking at things and seeing other things in the things that you're looking at. Now, whether you're only using your own psychic powers, or you're looking through a crystal ball, or perhaps through a regular, natural crystal, it's all roughly the same thing. Are you demonically possessing a kitty cat and seeing through its eyes? It's all scrying. So in any case, for prophecy and for revelation purposes, we've started a new series where I facetiously look at a crystal ball and I talk in a stilted fashion. In any case, it's about time to end this one. Thanks for your comment, Lloyd Connor. And please join us in our next episode of Scrying with smAsho, where we talk about everything and nothing simultaneously, and we use nothing resembling rationale. Speaking of people who use nothing resembling rationale, here's one. Look at that hottie right there, Dr. Rachel Levine. One last forecast. I see people drinking booze from flasks in front of their favorite football team. Yes, the Washington football team. Please leave a comment if you're a Native American who's offended that they've changed their mascot to a series of words.